Adina Zulaika binti Azhar. My matrix number is 2026117183, and today I'll be presenting about Hirono law. So let's get started. Have you ever felt lonely, lost, scared, or unsure of who you are? These emotions that everyone experiences at some point in life. Interestingly, a small collectible toy can actually tell stories about this emotion in a meaningful way. Today, I would like to talk about Hirono, a popular character from Pokemon that has gained attention from collectors all around the world. At first glance, Hirono may look like an ordinary toy with a sad facial expression. However, behind its appearance lies a deeper meaning, unlike many collectible figures that mainly focus on design, rarity. But Hirono tells stories about emotion, personal struggles, healing, and also self-discovery. In this presentation, I will explain the origin of Hirono and the emotional meaning behind three of its most popular collections, which are Hirono X Limited Prince, Hirono Reshape, and lastly Hirono the Other. First, let us learn about the origin and meaning of Hirono. Hirono was created by Chinese artist named Lang. The artist was inspired by childhood memories, personal experiences, and emotion that people often keep hidden inside themselves. Through this character, Lang wanted to create a way for people to connect with feelings that are often difficult to express. The meaning behind Hirono is what makes the character so special. Hirono represents the emotional journey that many people experience throughout their lives. The character explores themes such as dream, fears, loneliness, sadness, healing, and personal growth. Many collectors feel connected to Hirono because they can relate their own experiences to the story behind the figures. Instead of simply being a toy, Hirono acts as a reflection of emotion that people have experiences at different stages of their life. Now that we understand the meaning behind Hirono, let us look at some of its most popular collection. The first collection is Hirono X Limited Prince series. This collection is inspired by the famous story The Little Prince. The story is known for its meaningful lessons about friendship, love, loneliness, and growing up. These themes are beautifully reflected in the Hirono collection. One example is the Rose Hirono. This figure symbolizes fragile love and emotional attachment, just like the rose in the Little Prince. It reminded us that the people we care about are valuable and should be appreciated. This collection also teaches us the importance of maintaining meaningful relationships. As people grow older, they often become busy and forgot the simple connection that once brought them happiness. Through its design, the collection encourages us to appreciate friendship, love, and the memories we created with others. The second collection is the Hirono Reshape series. This one is the most emotional Hirono collections because it focuses on healing, self-discovery, and personal transformation. Life is full of challenges, disappointment, and changes. Sometimes people feel lost while trying to find their true identity. The Reshape series reflects these experiences through symbolic, design, and emotional storytelling. One of the most figures in this collection is the Fading Hirono. This figure represents the feeling of losing part of yourself while growing and changing as a person. Many people experience moments when they no longer recognize who they used to be. However, the figure also reminds us that growth often requires change. Although can be uncomfortable, it allows us to learn, improve, and become stronger. Therefore, the Reshape series sends a positive message that healing is possible and personal growth is an important part of life. The third collection is Hirono the Other series. Compared to the previous collection, this series explored the darker side of human emotions. It focuses on memories, fear, identity, and emotional pain. Everyone experiences difficult moments in life. Some people struggle with painful memories, while others face fear and uncertainty about their future. The other one series reflects this inner struggle through its mysterious and emotional design. One example is the amnesia Hirono. This figure symbolizes forgetting painful memories and searching for inner peace. It represents the desire to move forward from difficult experiences while finding strength within ourselves. Although this collection deals with darker emotion, it also carries an important message. It reminds us that feeling sad, afraid, or uncertain is a normal part of human being. Instead of avoiding this feeling or emotion, we should learn to understand and accept them as part of our personal journey. When we look at these three collections together, we can see that each one focuses on different aspects of human emotion. The Le Petit Prince series teaches us about love and friendship. The Reshape series teaches us about healing and growth. Meanwhile, the other one series teaches us about facing emotional struggle and finding peace within ourselves. This is what makes Hirono different from many other collectible toys. Each figure has its own story, symbolism, and emotion meaning. As a result, people are not only collecting this figure, but also connecting with the messages behind them. In conclusion, Hirono is much more than just a collectible toy. Through its collection, it represents emotion, personal struggles, healing, and self-discovery. Every figure tells a unique story that allows people to reflect on their own experiences and feeling. Therefore, I would like to encourage everyone to explore the story behind Hirono collection rather than focusing only on their appearance. The emotional meanings behind the figures are what make them truly special. Ultimately, Hirono reminds us that every emotion, whether it is happiness, loneliness, fear, sadness, or hope, is an important part of our journey, and that what makes us human. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.